What is going on, crypto news viewers? It's your boy Crypto RJ. Today we're going to be talking about a very interesting coin because I'm from Toronto, and in Toronto we use a word called Crodie, and yeah, that's actually a word. It's like slang. It's kind of like broski or brody, and there's now a coin that is called Crodie Token, and it actually has a market cap of $2.5 million. So guys, this is an interesting project. Let's go over what exactly it has to offer, the inspiration behind it, and if people like you should actually get into this, and if this is a decent pick for this meme coin rally. Let's get right into the video. Now we can see right here, guys, Crodie, $2.5 million, right? In terms of actual data, we could see we have data all the way till the 22nd here in the 7-day chart. In the 1 day, this is actually down 5.7%. It is a big glitch though. Like sometimes it says it's up, it's down. It just seems to be fluctuating a lot right now. But in the past week, up 10%. In the past month, again, not that much data, but or I guess there's a decent amount of data up until the 29th of May. It's down about 3%, right? In the past year, this thing is absolutely down. It is down 87%. But is this project going to take a return? Let's take a look. So this is Crodie. So this is Drake's cat. So dive into the captivating world of Crodie, the beloved cat of superstar Drake. Join as we explore the extraordinary life of this elegant green-eyed feline who has captured hearts worldwide. So it is quite the interesting project over here, and we could see that plays a song. I'm not going to show you guys, but it's a pretty interesting project, right? And obviously, guys, as someone who's from Toronto, you kind of have to love Drake. That's just the law over here, basically. You know, if you're from Canada, you kind of represent Drake, and Drake represents Canada, and vice versa. Now, this is a Bengal cat, and Drake has a Bengal cat named Crodie, or Crow, which is Toronto slang for ride or die friend, which comes in variation of bro used by the Crips gang. When Jake first posted his cat to Instagram, he referred to her as Kiati, which is Jamaican slang for a loud and obnoxious female, which is also something we say in Toronto, be like, oh, that Kiati, or whatever. Anyways, here's the actual video, which I'm not going to play with volume, but you guys can kind of see, if you guys remember this stream where he, you know, a bunch of things came into fruition. He was like, the one thing was W's in the chat. He also said 6 to my stomach. A lot of things went on, but this is pretty much the project was based off of. Now the tokenomics, 0% tax, and the token allocation is at a 1 billion total supply. Other than that, there's not much else, but I want to show you guys this. So this is Google Trends, and this is how popular the word or term Crodie actually is. And we could see it is not that, you know, it's not that much, other than when they did, I'm assuming this is when they talked about it on stream, so on April 28th and May 4th, and then a massive decline. And actually, I think if you actually take a look at the chart, yeah, literally April and May, it's actually funny how it's more or less identical from here on. Like, so if you actually put the past, I don't know, like 90 days, yeah, we could see that chart is more or less the same, which is very funny to see. Another thing we can search is Drake cat Crodie, and again, the same thing, pretty similar in the sense that, yep, there was a massive trend, which there isn't even enough data for the past 90 days, but there was a massive trend, and we could see a massive decline. So is this project actually something to take note of? If you take a look at their Twitter, we see they're still active, right, and they're still tweeting, you know, 13,000 followers, and they seem to be still just trying to be active in the community, trying to do whatever it takes. So this project isn't really a rug. One thing I can say is if Drake for some reason has another moment with this cat, I am sure that this thing can pump up. And when it's down at 87% from where it started, at this point, you may as well take a gamble and chuck in a couple $100, right? Because it makes sense. $2.5 million market cap. There's only so much more this thing could burn out. And yes, you could lose all your money with this project, and maybe this completely just goes to zero. But one thing I do know is that, hey, if you want to diversify a bit and you want to take a bit of a risk, because guys, this is a high risk play, you can definitely go into this. And also, speaking of high risk plays, another high risk play that some of you might actually enjoy is this very interesting pre-sale project. Now this is a pre-sale project that I've been talking about on the channel for a while now. It's actually Pepe's own blockchain. So Pepe has his own blockchain, which is very, very cool to see. We could see they have instant bridging between ETH and Pepe chain. They have the lowest transaction fees, higher volume capacity, so they're 100 times faster than ETH, and they have a dedicated block explorer. So guys, they have already raised over $6 million, and they have no sign of stopping. Not only that, Pepe is obviously one of the biggest meme coins out there, and for it to now have its own blockchain, I think that this is just going to pump like crazy. I also want to mention they actually have a staking program where you can make passive income and stake your unclaimed tokens while it's in the pre-sale phase. So then when you actually claim your tokens when the pre-sale is over, you're going to have extra tokens. Now guys, that is it for today's video. If you did enjoy, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And until next time, remember, stay seeking success.